Good afternoon. It's Sunday, February 17th, 2008, and it's time for my weekly book update. This week, I spent a few days in Chicago, and fortunately, I don't have to fly to Chicago on Monday, but will fly on Tuesday, so I get to spend one day in my Dallas office. This week, I only received one book, FD companies. Everybody knows what that means. This book really has been on back order and explains about the companies in the dot-com boom, all the interesting examples of companies that got funded and then crashed big time. And I really had to buy this to check out more information about those companies. But this weekend really is all about electronic books. And maybe a year ago, I bought myself this e-reader from Sony called Sony Reader PRS 500. And I really have been using this through my travel. The only dilemma that I see that Sony hasn't really addressed is the fact that they are not bringing enough books that would be of interest to me. So even if the device works well, and they have even come out with a new release, I believe it's PRS 505, the form factors are beautiful, it looks really nice. It's all about the contents. If you don't bring the contents, you're not going to become successful. So, believe it or not, Amazon, there's a rumor in the Amazon blogs that there would be a new device coming up, and guess what? It's out now. It's called Amazon Kindle, and the biggest difference between this and the Sony Reader is that this is based on wireless technology. I can order books online. It gets delivered in less than 30 seconds. It can keep more books than my Sony Reader can. And the thing that if I ever lose this device, it's going to automatically save all of my books that I have already purchased from Amazon.com. The prices are really good, mostly $9.99. And the form factors are not the same as with Sony. Guess what? I don't care as long as it works. So it has a little keyboard down here, as well as works like expected, same way as the Sony Reader. So I'm going to use this as my new thing, and I would expect to order more books in this form factor than in real physical books. It's getting too much, my books are taking too much space in my house. And it's also a good way to keep my books with me when I travel and keep on working my next book that I expect to come out this year. Anyways, that's what I had this time from Dallas, Texas. I'm going to do my new update next Sunday. Stay tuned and have a good week.